What do these images describe? Data centers. Whether you see AI positively or negatively, it's important to know how data centers affect your environment, your home, and your surroundings. Amongst the background of climate change, data centers also consume massive amounts of our water and also pollute our air. This will lead to severe impacts on our environment and even our lives. A specific part of this problem is that citizens of the United States do not know exactly how data centers will affect their community. We don't know enough information, but we do know the risks. This is where my application, Gridwatch, comes in. You type in your address and you see the costs and the risks to the environment which are related to where you live. You can see the latest news. You can see how to advocate for data. Change starts with knowledge. That is where AI also helps out with this application. As you can see, you can type in where you live specifically, and then you'll be able to see how risk averse you are by living where exactly you live. You can see what costs. You can see how much energy is going to be used. You can see how much water the data center is going to use in your area. You can see how close it is. You can type in your monthly electricity bill or your monthly water bill and see how much your rent, water, electricity is going to be impacted. You can see it in simple, plain terms, and you can also see projects in your area. This is all powered by AI. AI shows you by finding through and scouring through the database full of all of these data centers and giving you risk-based predictions. Now you can see the map, where there's a map full of data centers, and also it's color-coded based on how close and how dangerous it is to you. Then you can look at your likely impact level. How much will you be impacted in terms of cost and everything else, including the environment, because that is our priority. Then you can go into news. Then the AI finds environment-specific news again to your area so that you can understand how much the data centers are impacting your environment. As you can see here, we have news the latest from this month, July, and you can see Ohio, Pittsburgh. Then you go into data center basics. Now you understand what data centers are, and it'll also tell you ways to advocate for change for the environment. Visibility truly is the first step towards accountability, especially for our Earth. As you can see here, 140 million Americans live within 5 miles of an existing or planned data center. Those individuals deserve their voice being heard in environmental advocacy, and they need to know where the data centers are and who to contact and what to do. In your environmental advocacy journey, Gridwatch is here for you.